Hi everyone, this is Adam Virgil, and in this video I want to go over two things. I want to go over number one, how to select players in drop-down lists, and number two, how to sort lists of players. So first, to select players in drop-down lists, you can do one of two things. The first is you can click on the drop-down arrow and scroll through the players that are sorted alphabetically by first name and select the one that you would like. For example, if I'm interested in Dak Prescott, I can select him like that. The other way to do it is just start to type in a player's name into this box when you have it selected. So notice there is a blue square around this box that indicates that I have this box selected. Start typing in the name of the athlete that I want. It'll start filtering down the list. So I type two A's in a row, Aaron Rodgers shows up. Type in T-O-M, and everyone with the name Tom shows up. And once you do that, you can click on the name and the player will appear. That's how you select players from drop-down lists. How you sort these lists. There are three different things that you can do. The first is choose the column to sort by. Right now we have it sorted by combine similarity. We could also sort it by game score. We could sort it by 40-yard dash times. And now we sort it by 40-yard dash times, and by default it goes from highest to lowest. But if we wanted the fastest 40-yard dash times, we can get to our next feature, which is flipping the sort around. So we're sorting by 40-yard dash, and if we want to flip it, now we'll have the lowest times come first, and the higher times will come towards the end of the list. And all you do is you click on the checkbox to flip or unflip the sort. The last feature is how many athletes you want to show up. By default, it's on 300, which includes all the possible quarterbacks you could have. If you want it to just be 10, you could type in the number 10 here, and now our list is not as long. Those are the three features that we have, and just briefly, I'll go over to the other dashboard and just show you that it works the same way, albeit in a different location. So selecting a different player works the same way, where we can start typing in their name and select them. And if you do not select them and you enter in a name that is not in the list, Google Sheets will disallow you from doing that and say that you cannot do it. Like I just tried to do. If I try to type in my name, click enter, Google Sheets will not allow me to do that. But if I do select a name that is in the list, then everything will be fine. And with sorting these lists here, it works in a slightly different way. It's in the filters section. So if we open this up, let me just zoom out a little bit. Again, we can flip the sorting of the list if we'd like to. We can tell Google Sheets how many to show up. If we want to see the top 5, we can do that. If we want to see the top 300, we can do that. And again, we can sort by games played, or we can sort by similarity score, or we can sort by player name, or whatever we'd like to do here. So that's how you sort the lists, and you filter through the lists. And yeah, that's all I got for this video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.